Hello everybody, this is Getting Banded 2012. My name is Sheena. I will start with my numbers. I am on March 21st, 2012, I was 219.4, and as of today, May 4th, 2012, my 5-week post-op, I am 195.8. Super excited about the 195. It is a 1.8 pound loss from last week and a total loss of 23.6 pounds. I am super excited about that. I feel great. 195, that was honestly a mini goal I had set for myself for the 18th. So I met that a little bit early. So I'm going to be super happy. My next kind of mini goal is to be 190 by the end of the month. I do have a fill coming up on May 19th. I'm at 5.5 cc's right now. I was filled at my surgery, so I've got 5.5 cc's in there right now. I do need a fill. I notice that I'm getting a little bit hungrier, so I'm kind of looking forward to it, nervous about the whole needle thing, but other than that, I'm not too worried about it. So I mentioned in my last video that we're moving to Mississauga, Ontario. We're going to be moving there on June 1st. So if anybody knows of any support groups or anybody's looking for a workout buddy or anything like that in the GTA, just let me know, because I'd be very interested in meeting some people down there. I right now live about 2.5 hours away, so I don't really know anybody down there. So I'll be looking for support groups and workout buddies and stuff. Eating habits this week, they have been okay. Can't really complain. I've noticed that I am a bit of a grazer, so I am working on that. What I've actually done the past couple days is I'll get like a snack, like a little snack bag, and I'll like count out like 10 raisins and 10 almonds, stick it in the fridge. So like if I go into the fridge, I seem to always grab something when I'm in the fridge. I'll grab one of the things from my snack bag and just like grab one of my 10 grapes or one of my 10 almonds. Usually I'll grab one of each, whatever, but then it's not kind of too big of a hit. It's not like I'm doing anything else. It's accounted for in my calorie thing. I track all of my calories with my Slim tracker. I think that's what it's called. It's part of what I paid for with my Slim band. It was all part of the fee. They've got lots of like little courses and cool stuff like that that you can do. So I've been doing that. I'm doing a course right now. It's just like a little online workshop, and they just give you like these little like, you read them and you're supposed to complete them by the following week. It's just information right now I'm doing on exercise, and so that's going pretty good. So if you have this Slim band and you haven't checked it out, I really do suggest that you do. There's lots of stuff. They've got banded recipes on there, and that I have one that I'm actually interested to try yet, but I honestly haven't really looked too far into it. I've kind of lost interest in cooking. I used to love cooking, and I do still like to cook. I just don't like spending as much time in the kitchen as I used to. Also, I don't really have the time anymore. I've been finding it hard to work out, finding time. I have been doing my workouts, but I've been finding it hard to find time to work out. I wake up at 6:30, well, probably about 6:15. I work from home, and my daughter's home with me all the time too. When we move, she's going to be in daycare, but anyway. So 6:15, I wake up, and I work from 6:30, I get a half an hour lunch, and I work until about 5. So then it's make dinner, and then you kind of like tidy up dinner and do that, sit and talk about your day and all that stuff, and then work out, put Cheyenne, my daughter, to bed, and that's about it. So finding time to actually cook like a lengthy meal has been hard. When I first got back from maternity leave, I used to work part-time. I used to work 20 hours a week. Now I work 40. And sometimes I'll work Friday as well. So I've been trying not to do that. I try to take my daughter out and things like that. But anyway, so it's a little bit hard to find time to work out, but I have been trying to do good with that. I've been doing like at-home workouts and stuff. So I've been doing Turbo Fire, and it's really difficult. It's fun, but honestly, I don't know half of what's going on, and I end up just kind of jumping around like a lunatic in circles. They do all like these punch combos, and everybody else seems to know what's going on. But of course, they've probably edited all the video, but I have really no idea. So until I kind of get used to it, I like it when I'm used to it and I know what's happening and what punch I'm supposed to do and stuff like that. But it's really, really difficult. I find it quite hard. So I have Turbo Jam as well, which is fun. It might actually be a little bit more my pace, but a challenge is always fun. I'll get the routine down, and I've got a ton of different workout videos, so I'm always doing something different. So I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I feel down sometimes. Like I just get really down. I feel sad, like almost hopeless that I'm never going to be able to lose weight, like how I used to feel. Just kind of, I guess, sorry for myself. But then I get like butterflies in my stomach, and I remember that I was banded, and I've lost 23.6 pounds already. And I've been banded for 5 weeks, and I've already lost that amount of weight. And there is hope. And I mean, my goal is to be 130. That's a healthy BMI for me, and I think it is, I don't know, 65 and a bit pounds I have to lose. So losing that by this time next year really shouldn't be too hard. I'm losing at a good rate. I'm losing over a pound every week. I don't actually think I haven't lost any less than a pound yet. So the lowest I've lost is like 1.2. So it shouldn't really be too bad. But I do sometimes feel down and sad about it. But then I get happy when I remember that I have done this and that there is hope. But I'm at 8 minutes already, so my camera's going to cut out. But I do have a question. Does anybody else have trouble recording video on their laptop and uploading it to YouTube? Every time I try, I have to do it on my camera. Every time I try to do it from my laptop, when I go to upload it, it just never uploads. It'll just keep going for like 3 hours until I cancel it and I have to redo it. So if anybody else has that problem and any tips with it, just let me know. And other than that, thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed and who watches my videos. And thank you for everybody who does their videos and everybody who comments too. Those comments really do, they really do mean a lot to me, and they make me feel really good and really happy. And this community is a really great support system, and I'm really glad that I found it. I don't know what I would really do without it. Between you guys and my husband, that's my support there. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I look forward to watching your videos, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.